Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Every week we'll be doing it. Final score: Houston Texans 31, Kansas City Chiefs 24. And then once again, one of the most utter pathetic performances by a defense I've ever seen my entire life. I've got no words. Be a quick video. I can't stand this defense. I can't stand it. The number 1 seed is out the window. There's no way you will get that chance back. The Chiefs won't be having home field advantage because the Patriots get the easiest schedule every year. So, unless somehow the Chiefs win out and the Patriots somehow lose 2, that's the only way you can really judge, and then the Chiefs win that head-to-head. I hate this defense. I hate it. Frank Clark, waste of money. Matthew, waste of money. Spaghetti Man, waste of money. They have done absolutely nothing. Matthew got an interception last week. Did nothing. It did nothing. Offense couldn't finish the drive. That following drive for the Colts, they marched down and scored. Nothing. That was pointless. Today, Clark gets a fumble. 3 and out. They get a field goal. Houston gets the ball. They march down and they will score. They don't matter. They don't matter. Spaghetti Man is the worst defensive coordinator I've ever seen my entire life. He's worse than Bob Sutton. He's terrible. I mean, the Kansas Jayhawks can be better than this, for God's sakes. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is getting to the point where it's actually, you have to be ashamed. You have to be ashamed. No, it's just embarrassment. Utter embarrassment. And that O-line, God forbid help them. God forbid help them. Mahomes has been injured, 30 times this year? A leg injury. Come on. Help him. It's only gonna get worse before it can get better. What will happen this upcoming week? They will go to Denver for Thursday Night Football. God knows what that can be with Von Miller in the linebacker position. If they lose that game, that would drop them to a wild card spot. They would have to win out to have a chance for a 2nd seed in the playoffs. If Oakland wins today, well, are they gonna bye? Let me just check real quick if Oakland has a bye. Let's see. Let's see here. Schedule. Wait, what? Oh, they do have a bye. Oakland does have a bye this week. So, what that means, Oakland will pick up a half game. No. Yes. No. No. They will not pick up a half game. But if the Chiefs lose next week, or I'm sorry, in about 4 days, and Oakland wins, then Oakland is now leading the AFC. Actually, no, the Chiefs will be leading the AFC because they won the head-to-head. So, this is just pathetic. Pathetic. If we lose next week, there's no chance. None. It's getting ridiculous. Apparently, the defense is ranked 25th. Don't see that. Last year was 31. Last year's defense was better. It was better. By far. I'd rather be able to stop the run than to stop the pass. Because if you stop the run, you can't eat much clock. But if you don't stop the run, you're shooting yourself in the foot every snap. Today, the Texans averaged a 12 yards a gain on every run play. And they averaged 8 yards on a pass play. The Chiefs, they've averaged 11 yards a pass play, and they average 3 yards running plays. That does not mix. No. The wire for the Chiefs offense is now split in half. That wire is now split in half. This offense is going to plummet. It is plummeting right now. They've got a flat tire, and they're heading off to the edge of a cliff. They are heading to the edge of a cliff where this team could just disappear. With this loss, that would put the Chiefs down right around 6 more spots in the power rankings. They dropped 4 last week. It's going to get worse before it can get better. That will put them at 12 in the power rankings, and the Patriots somehow in the number 1 spot when they've played 3 0-5 or 0-4 opponents. That's a funny story. Anyway, what can the Chiefs do with this Spaghetti Man's defense? Well, 2 things. Fire Spaghetti Man. I'd rather have a team. Andy Reid's probably better off coaching a defense than coaching a team. I mean, once again here, it is 3rd and 6. No, 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16 with right around 2 minutes to go in the game. Maybe a little bit before, but anyway, 2 minutes to go in the game. What do? We hand it off to Sean McCoy, and we get a half of a yard. A half of a yard on 3rd and 16. Are you kidding me? You're gonna hand the ball off on 3rd and 16, and you're down by 7 with 2 to go in the game, and you only pick up a yard. Might have been 2nd and 16. Anyway, it's ridiculous. From second and 11 plus, that's usually a throwing play or a screen pass. They should have ran a screen pass for how much those screen passes were working today. That right there is just stupid. The play calling is stupid. 4th and 1 last week, you hand the ball off for a draw, and you don't even have blocking on the outside. You don't even have blocking on the outside, and so when you hand the ball off, he's trying to hit that gap when there's a wall of offensive fat linemen just standing there. And that's why that play ended up like it did. With 30 seconds to go before the end of the first half, the Chiefs forced an interception. Well, we all thought that the Chiefs could actually do something. With 30 seconds, all 3 timeouts, offensive line, stupid, trash, garbage, Terrible. Horrible. Fumble out of Mahomes' hands onto the ground, and apparently 2 fat linemen get beat by 1 fat defensive lineman. That is mind-boggling. That ended up going for a touchdown. If that play does not happen, the Chiefs probably most likely could win this game. That is not the case. The Chiefs will fall to 4-2. The Texans will go to 4-2. Keep in mind here, the Chiefs were up 17-3 with 2 to go in the first quarter. 17-3. And they choked. Again. They did it again. This team is not a Super Bowl team. People can say that this team is a Super Bowl team at the beginning of the year. It is not a Super Bowl team. Nothing is connecting for this team. The defense. You need a defense to win ball games. They don't have one. It is beyond terrible. You need to protect your QB. That is not the case. He got injured again. That's the 4th time this year he's been hurt. This is not a Super Bowl ready team. The coaching staff is not Super Bowl ready. Everyone fasten your seatbelts. This team is going to be a roller coaster of events to watch. Offense, defense, and special teams. An absolute pathetic performance yet again by the team in red and gold. 31-24 the final score. Houston wins 4-2. Chiefs will go on the road to Denver in about 4 days on Thursday Night Football for the second primetime game of the year. What would the Chiefs do? If they lose that game, they're in major trouble. They are in major trouble. Let's just go over the playoff race at the moment. Currently at 4-18. There's games going on right now. Patriots number 1. Well, actually, let's start with the AFC first. Patriots number 1. The Chiefs barely hanging on a 2 seed. 3rd seed would have to be the Raiders. No. Houston would be the Texans. The 6th seed would be the Raiders. So those 2 teams would face off at Houston if the playoffs would have started today or next week. And then that would leave... hang on here real quick. That'll leave the Bills and the Ravens. Yeah, wait, yeah, no, yes, no. Yeah, the Bills and the Ravens face off. Moving to the NFC. As of now, did the Niners win? If that is the case, then they are the 1 seed. Now they're tied at half. Okay. As of now, the Niners would be the 1 seed. The Saints will bump to the 2 seed, improving the 5-1 with a backup QB. That would leave the Cowboys down to a 3 seed, unless the Cowboys do win, which I think they're playing right now. They are, and they're trailing by 4. They'll win, though. So the Cowboys and Saints, what are the record? No. Saints will still remain 2 seed. and that would just have to leave. The Packers will be the 4 seed. Wait a minute. This is just horrible. I know this. It's horrible. Oh, they play the Lions. Okay, so if the Packers do win tomorrow, then the Packers will become the 3 seed. The Cowboys will fall to the 4 seed. We've already said the Saints. The Panthers will become the 5th seed, and the Vikings will become the 6th seed. That's your playoffs. Right at 4:20 p.m. I'm going to start wrapping this up right now. The Chiefs got to wake up. That wire needs to be taped shut. They are doomed. Prediction for for Thursday Night Football. Chiefs. I'm gonna do it one more time. If they lose this game, I'm gonna start predicting the other team. Chiefs 28, Denver 21. They'll play Joe Flacco's Broncos if they lose this game, and they're officially beyond terrible. They're 1-4, people. The Broncos are 1-4. They're gonna be 1-5. If they lose this game, the Chiefs are horrible, and they've already shown that. If they lose Thursday Night Football, they will drop to 2-6 under Mahomes under the lights, and they'll probably become the worst team in football. If they've not already shown that, which I think they have. We'll find out. 28-21 Chiefs win with a 1-4 team. Actually, let's look at the score right now for the Broncos game. Why don't we? They're playing right now. Oh, they're up 3-0. Okay, going at half over the Titans. That'll probably change real quick. It's just beyond. Okay, I've had enough. I'm out of here.